Hey everybody, I am back with my July empties for you today. All these products are used up and I'm gonna tell you if I like them and if I would repurchase them. And yeah, July was a good month. I apologize I didn't have a video up on Monday. Last week was really crazy and I just didn't have time to film. Honestly, I didn't film at all last week, so I haven't done this in a whole week, so I might be like kind of out of it, and I feel like the lighting is kind of funky. I'm really sorry if it's weird. Hopefully it's good enough and clear enough. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into my empties. I have a good amount, kind of a lot of hair products, so I don't think I'm gonna just divide them up. I think I'm just gonna grab and tell you about it. So let's get into my July empties. The first thing is a candle, and I've had this candle for so long and I finally just burned all the way through it. I was kind of just savoring it because it just smelled so good. This is the Volspa Champaka Bloom and Fern. I don't know what this is. There it is right there. Champaka. But it smells like, I don't even know. It smells like just fresh outside. I don't know. It doesn't smell like too like grassy or like evergreen, but it just smells really fresh, like a little bit floral, but not heavily floral, but like an actual flower floral. That makes no sense, but it's really good scent. I really liked it. It burned really nicely. The only thing is I feel like there's still like some in there. I don't know if you could see. There's still like a bunch in there and I really want to burn it down, but it just stopped burning. So this has to go bye-bye. I love the tin for it. I'm gonna try to maybe repurpose it because I just love the little tin. But yeah, I really liked this, and I don't know if they make this scent anymore because I bought this so long ago, but I would repurchase it if they still sold it. So yeah, love that. This is kind of dingy and gross, but I'm still gonna show it. It is the Method Foaming Hand Wash in Sweet Water. It's kind of gross, but I get these at Target, and I started using these instead of the Bath & Body Works ones. One, because they're cheaper, and two, I'm sick of the Bath & Body Works scents right now. Like, their summer scents are just not for me. Like, I just don't like really tropical, fruity, I don't know, food scents. I really like much more warmer scents that come out like in the fall, so I'm gonna wait for those. But this one is a really good one. I like the way it smells. It smells very fresh and clean, just like soap. But I love foaming hand washes. I will continue to purchase. I went through a Crest 3D White Glamorous White Mouth Rinse, and I really like this. This is the first time I had this one, and I really did feel like it made my teeth a little bit whiter, which is really nice. I love the 3D white line, I guess. I have their toothpaste and I love it, but this was really nice and I liked it, and I felt like it like amped up my teeth a little bit, brightened them up, so loved it, and I actually already did repurchase. I went through a shampoo and conditioner, and this is the Suave Professionals Moroccan Infusion line, and this is the Shine shampoo and the Shine conditioner. I cannot say enough about these. I think I've gone through how many of these. I love them. I love them. I love them. I'm not getting sick of them either. I did, although, repurchase some older shampoo and conditioners that I used to use a long time ago, and just because I wanted to give myself a break from these, but I'm missing these already. Like, I need these back in my life. So once I go through those, I probably will repurchase these two again. They are amazing. They're dirt cheap, and they literally leave your hair so silky and smooth, and it gives so much shine to your hair, and it just my hair feels moisturized and just good and healthy when I use this stuff. And it's probably just coating it with all sorts of bad things, but I love it. I still love it. This stuff is awesome. I went through the Macadamia Natural Oil Nourishing Leave-In Cream, and I bought two of these about a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago, when Target did like the 2 for 1, and I love this stuff. This stuff is really nice, but when I got to this tube, I was so sick of it. Oh my god, there's a spider. Sorry, there was a spider and I had to kill it. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil leave-in cream, or like leave-in conditioner. And like I said, I had bought a 2-pack from Target, and I went through the first one and I got so sick of it. It's kept really nourishing my hair and making it feel really nice and soft and silky, but by the time I got to this one, I was so sick of it. So I just kind of kept using it and just trying to get through it, and I'm finally through it. So I'm gonna take a break from this. I might go back to it, you know, eventually, but I just need a break from this because it's been a year of using just this product in my hair when I come out of the shower. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break from it, but it was a really good leave-in conditioner, and I've actually been seeing some macadamia natural oil products at TJ Maxx, so that's really cool. So yeah, nourishing leave-in cream. I'm gonna take a break from you. I'm kind of done. Okay, I went through, like I said, a lot of hair products, and this is a deep conditioning treatment. This is the Redken All Soft Heavy Cream. This is my holy grail. I cannot live without this Redken Heavy Cream. Literally, it is the best thing for my hair. It's literally the best thing I've ever done. And what I do is I will shampoo my hair and then condition my hair, and then I will last step do this, and I will leave it in for a really long time. And the longer I seem to leave it in, the better my hair looks. I swear to God, it styles better, it looks better, it looks shiny, it looks healthy, it looks silky. Oh, I love this stuff. It's seriously so amazing, and I will never live without this stuff. Again, it's the All Soft Heavy Cream. I used to use the shampoo and get a conditioner, but I kind of got sick of it. My hair kind of got used to it, but this stuff is just like the bomb skis. So I already have another one in my shower, and I will continue to repurchase. This is like holy grail status. Love it. Another treatment for my hair. I guess I went through a lot of treatments. This is the 12 Benefits Instant Healthy Hair Treatment, and I used to talk about this a lot back in the day. This is probably over a year old, and I used it a ton when I first got it, and I loved it. You just kind of spritz it in your hair when you get out of the shower, kind of like a leave-in conditioner, and I used it and I used it and I used it, and my hair responded really well. It just got less frizzy, shine was better, my hair felt healthier, and then all of a sudden it just kind of like stopped working, and I think my hair just got used to it. So I probably won't repurchase for a while. Maybe in the future I will repurchase, but my hair just got used to it, so I just had to stop using it. But I used it the other day, and I realized that I had like one use left, so of course I'd leave one use left. But it's done, and I maybe will repurchase. I need a little break from it. Okay, I think this is the last hair product. This is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Beach Spray, and this is, I think I got one of these in like an Ipsy bag or something. So it's a kind of like conditioning texturizing spray. It gives you kind of that beachy look to your, like that piecey look to your hair, and I don't need that in my hair. I have so much texture to it already that I just didn't feel like I needed more texture to my hair. But I really did like it, that it didn't dry my hair out, because usually like texturizing sprays just dry the heck out of my hair, but this one really didn't dry my hair out too bad. So I liked it, but I just don't need it in my life, so I won't repurchase it. But if you are looking for a texturizing spray, it's a really, really good one. I went through a body lotion, and this is the Pink Fresh and Clean Body Lotion from Victoria's Secret, and I absolutely love this stuff. This scent is just my favorite scent. I go back to it over and over and over. I've used it since like college. I love it. It's just my scent. I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course I would repurchase it always. I'm going through a couple other lotions right now, so I don't need to repurchase it like ASAP, but when I do start to like run low, I'll probably pick this one up first because I love this scent. So I got a Bath & Body Works. This is one of their like freebies that sometimes they send out with coupons. This is just their shower gel in Sweet Pea, and honestly I didn't like it, but I still used it because I was like, well, it's here and I'll use it. I don't like the scent. It's just too like florally and like perfumey. It just smells like yeah, it smells like floral perfume. So I wouldn't go for the Sweet Pea if you don't like floral and perfumey things for your body wash. I don't, so I won't repurchase. And of course I didn't purchase that, I got it for free, so. I went through the Up and Up makeup wipes. I love these things. These are the cleansing towelettes, and I just love them. I just love these things. They're so good. I already repurchased, and I'm actually almost out of another one because these are pretty old, so I love these. I will continue to repurchase them. They're the best. I went through the Clarisonic Luxe Facial Brush Head, and I did a whole review on this. If you would like to see it, I will link it down below. But I talked about the brush and how it works, and yeah, in a nutshell, I'm just going to tell you right here and now, I won't repurchase it. It's just way too gentle on my face. It didn't really get in there and cleanse my skin. But if you have really sensitive skin, like the normal Clarisonic brush heads just are too irritating, this is a great one to go to, but this was just too, I need more of a scrub to get it done, and it's more expensive, so I wouldn't repurchase. I went back to my normal, I think it's just normal brush head, so I love that one. I went through a little sample size of the Andalou Naturals Pumpkin Honey Glycolic Mask. And I really liked this. I really did like this. It's very comparable to the Michael Todd Pumpkin Mask, and I kind of like that one better. But this one, if you like to try different masks, this one is very intense on your face. It's almost like this stinging, burning sensation, and it just brings everything, like your blood, up to the surface of your face, and it just really just, I don't know, it's just the coolest mask. I love this mask. But I kind of like the Michael Todd one better because it is more intense. This one's just a little, it's not as intense, but it does give that like kind of stinging, burning feeling when you put it on. It calms down like after like a couple of seconds, but this one is so good. I just like the Michael Todd one better, so I will purchase the Michael Todd one over the Andalou now. Okay, this is the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse, and I absolutely loved this stuff. I always like to self-tan in the springtime just because I'm coming out of winter, my skin just looks dull and pasty and disgusting, and that's usually when I'm self-tanning. I'm not really self-tanning anymore because I'm outside and I can be outside, so I don't really self-tan at all, but this self-tanner is so amazing. I will definitely repurchase when springtime comes next year. I will definitely go for this one. But I just don't need it right now, and usually in the fall time I don't self-tan either, so I will repurchase in the next spring. It's the best self-tanner ever. Love it. I went through a little sample size of the Agave Healing Oil Treatment, and I love this stuff. I've gone through many samples, and I tried ordering it on Ulta. I went to my Ulta, I went to another Ulta, and they're like sold out everywhere. I think I need to go to Sephora to get it, but I love this stuff. It's so good. I actually use it as a deep conditioning treatment, I guess. Usually on like day 4, 4 or 3, let's say 3, of my not washing my hair, I will actually take a bunch of this oil and just kind of just lather my hair with it, and then I'll put it up in a bun and then go to sleep, and then the next day I usually go for a run in the morning and then shower right away. And after I shower and it just sits in my hair all night, my hair feels so good, and I swear it feels shinier, it feels stronger, it just looks really good. So this stuff is awesome. If you're looking for a good oil for your hair, this one is definitely it. It's awesome, and it kind of smells like coconutty or like, I don't know, beachy smelling, so I really like this, and I just need to find it. Someone that doesn't have it sold out, please sell it to me, I will buy it. Okay, I actually have some makeup products. A couple of them I'm just tossing because they're old and expired, and then other things I actually went through. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a concealer, if I can find it here. This is the Smashbox HD Concealer. This is so old. This is literally so old. Like, I don't even know how long I've had this. It's so old. And I am in the shade medium, but I'm not anymore. This was when I used to be like really, really tan. I used to be really, really tan. But I just don't use it anymore. And it's okay. It's got really good coverage. It's really good for covering up blemishes because it's thin enough to cover up your blemishes, but it's not thin enough and hydrating enough, I guess, to go under your eyes. So it's a good one for blemishes, just not for your under eye. I am also tossing another concealer. This is the Time Balm by the Balm Concealer. And I have a major problem with this. The packaging is awful. It is literally the worst packaging ever. The cap here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, literally just like cracked and crumbled off. Like it's crumbling all the way around. And I had that a while ago happen, and I just stored it and I didn't know what to do with it. And it's completely dried out now. Like I can't even use it. It's so dried out. It was a very dry concealer as it is, but now it's even more dried out. So the packaging is awful on this. If they change the packaging, it might be a good product. I don't know because the packaging just broke on me, but I'm just gonna toss it because it has no purpose in my life. I'm also tossing the Bare Minerals, what is this? The Ready Foundation. It has SPF 20 and this is in medium beige. This is just a little sample size actually that I had gotten a long time ago, but it expired because it has SPF in it. And it just kind of got like really crusty on the top. That sounds gross. It got crusty and like it's just not like a good powder anymore. So I'm just gonna toss it. It was a sample size anyways. I got it for free, so it's just going away. I'm also tossing my Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream. I've been using this a ton lately, and it has like maybe 1 or 2 uses out of it. It's used it pretty good. But the other day I went to use it and it squeezed out oil. So once it squeezes out oil, I think I'm done with you. So I'm done with it. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it. It wasn't that great. It was like one of those where it's not like, oh my gosh, this is the worst BB cream ever, I can't even use it, but it's not so bad that it's like, you know what I mean? It's not the greatest thing, but it's not the worst thing. It's just kind of in the middle, kind of like, it's alright, it's usable, but it's not like the best thing ever. So I'm not gonna repurchase this, but it was fine when I used it. It's just a generic BB cream, I guess. Another concealer. This is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and I am in the shade Light. I've already repurchased this. Already have it in use. Already have another shade of it as well. I love this stuff. It's amazing, and I'm so happy Ulta is now, I don't know if this is NYX or Ulta, but they are fully packaging this so people can't like open it up and play with it when you buy it, which is awesome. So love this stuff. Already repurchased. Best concealer. I went through a baby lips, and this is the Melon Mania, and I pretty much have a little bit there, but I'm like scraping, like the plastic stuff is like scraping my lips every time I use it. So it's done, and it was really nice. It was a good lip balm. I would kind of just throw this on whenever, and it did give a little bit of color. Maybe I can get a little bit off here. Did give a little bit of like color, not too much, but a little bit of like bright pinkiness. So I loved it, and I would repurchase. And then the last thing I used up is my beloved Dior Show Blackout Mascara, and this is just my favorite mascara ever. I love this stuff, but I'm not going to repurchase it right away because 1, I have a lot of mascaras that I want to use up, and 2, it's so expensive. So this is definitely one that I go and like treat myself once in a while to, but I'm gonna give myself a break from it. It's had its day. I had fun with it while it was here, but now it's time to go. So goodbye Dior Blackout Mascara. Okay guys, so that is it for my July empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video requests, leave them down below. Also, don't forget to check out my Sellin.trunk show, yay! I have that listed down below as well, the link to it. Go check out some jewelry. They have really pretty things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys